Let's talk about TVs, and specifically I want to talk about the difference between QLED and OLED. It can get kind of confusing. First of all, they're both really good TVs. So the QLED and the OLED are different technologies on how they basically light the screen. So with an OLED TV, each individual pixel lights up, all right? With the QLED TV, you basically have a backlight and it lights different zones. So that's really the difference. But how does that impact the picture? Well, what it means is that you're not going to get a massive contrast with the QLED. So the blacks, so the darker areas of the screen, they almost kind of have this backlight to them, so they're more of a gray. It's not massive, but it is a difference. So if you really like cinematic feel, you want to watch lots of movies in a dark room, then the OLED is probably the way to go. Now the QLED, the nice thing about it is that it's going to be a brighter, easier to see screen, so that if you're in a bright room, a well-lit room, so I'm in the living room right now, and this TV is super easy to watch. It's perfect for sports in the afternoon, Sunday football, really easy to see this picture in a bright, well-lit room. So the benefits of OLED, you're going to get the greatest black levels, picture's going to look really good, you're going to get that nice cinema look, so it's going to be great for movies. Typically you can see it better from different angles, so it'll be easier to see from the side. The downside to the OLED is that since each individual pixel is lit up, you do have the risk of that burn, where you could burn the pixel or burn that image into the screen if you have a static image up there for too long. Now in order for that to happen, I think it does have to be on for a really long time. So for most people that's not an issue, but that is one of the risks with the OLED TV. And with the QLED, you're going to get a brighter screen, which is going to be easier to see during the day. The colors, they're still amazing and vivid. And then the major benefit to this is that the cost, because of the technology of the QLED, it's different, it's cheaper. It allows you, in most cases, to get a bigger TV for cheaper. So that's another benefit there for the QLED. Now I have one of each. I've got an OLED TV and the QLED TV. I actually just picked this one up. I've had the OLED one for about 1.5 years now. I really do like them both. I think it really just comes down to you and your specific situation and what you might be using the TV for and how you like to watch TV. But either way, I hope that was helpful.